Hi, Sagittarius. I'm Lisi, the High Priestess, and this can resonate in your past, present, or future. Okay, this is a brand new channel. This is not my old channel, so press like, subscribe, notification bell. The notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you'll have to wait 12 hours until YouTube releases it. I feel like you're anticipating someone. Okay, I get the King of Pentacles. Okay, your dad. Okay, the alien. I feel like you know who your father is. Okay, I feel like you've never met your father. I feel like you feel disconnect with your dad. Okay, I feel like someone here feels disconnected with their father. Okay, um like I feel like you wish you could be closer to them, but you guys are so different. The way you view things and the way they view things is completely different. I feel like okay, the Queen of Pentacles, I see you more closer to your mother. Okay, the Temperance, okay, here you are again, but I feel like you're closer to your mother than what you are with your father. Okay. Um Also, I feel like maybe someone at a very young age, because here's the counterparts. There's the Queen of Pentacles and there's the King of Pentacles, and then there's the alien. Okay, I feel like you might not be anything like your mom and dad. That's because you're part them and part her. Okay, but what part of them did you get? Okay, I feel like you're more I feel like you're a splice. Okay, sometimes people when they have kids, you'll find a kid that's exactly like their father, then you'll find a kid that's exactly like their mother, and then you'll have a kid that's exactly like your grandfather, exactly like your sister, exactly like your brother. Okay, genealogy. Okay, the family tree is what I hear. Okay, I feel like you're trying to understand. I feel like for a long time your mother and your father couldn't understand who you were. There was a time in your life you couldn't communicate with either or. Now I also hear someone telling me that's a lie. I get along with my mom and dad. Okay, and that's for someone here, the Temperance. Okay, but I feel like maybe that's what makes you so weird. A lot of people growing up, they don't get along with their parents. Okay, and you always have. Okay, you've always loved your mother and father. You don't understand how people cannot want to be around mother and father. Okay, I feel like you're coming across someone that doesn't speak to their parents. Okay, and you're trying to understand why. You're like, why don't you speak? If not, someone's coming to you. You might be the alien. Okay, and someone that talks to mommy and daddy. Okay, or is raised with mommy and daddy, want to know why you don't talk to your parents. And it's kind of like, how do I explain to you how shitty my fucking childhood was? And um I see someone trying to avoid the conversation, and I feel like someone's nitpicking at it, and you're like, yo, like, because I see someone having to act real crazy to someone like, I just told you I did not want to talk to you about my family, like business. Like, that is none of your business. I also feel like someone goes talk to your mom and dad about your business and you feel attacked, you feel some kind of way. You're like, that was none of your business. Like, why'd you felt like you had to go and talk to my parents without me? And I feel like we're talking about grown adults that go and talk to your mom and dad about you. Like, it could even be an ex, it could be your baby daddy, it could be your baby mama. Okay, and they're talking to your parents without you, and they have a lot to say about you, saying that you're acting crazy, that you're doing this and you're doing that, and you're like, I feel like you're really working hard and not like blowing up on them, going straight local on them, crazy on them, local crazy on them. Okay. Cause you're like, how dare you go and talk to my parents about stuff you should have been talking to me about? Like, I thought we were grown adults and you're talking to my parents about our love life, about what we got going on in our home. How dare you do that kind of stuff? Like, they don't need to know any of our business. As far as our parents are concerned, we are in a happy place. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you could be dating somebody, okay, that likes to tell mommy and daddy everything that goes on in your relationship. They know about your sex life, they know about like everything that happens. There is no secrets. I also feel like there is a some parents here. Okay, because I feel like this could be an only child syndrome right here. Someone was only raised by themselves. Okay, so they always have mommy and daddy giving them everything they want, versus to someone that they didn't have mommy and daddy there. They've all everything they've gotten, they've had to earn it. Okay, and so it's very different, to have mommy and daddy in your business. Okay, and you're not you you're you might be more of a private person, and you don't want people in your business. You're like, there's no need for anybody to know what's going on. But this person's like, but I love my mom and dad, I tell them everything, like I just got to. Or this is your kid. Okay, you could be raising a child to make sure that they tell you guys everything, which is a good thing. But it I hope this is not you intruding into your son or your daughter's private life, because there should be a sacred space for them, especially if they're married and they're grown adults. Um, you know, you have to allow them to move, to be their own man, their own woman, and not to always be prying in their business, especially if it's not unwarranted. You understand me? Um, Also, I feel like someone who has been really close to mom and dad before. Okay, I see them secluding them, like, okay, because I feel like there's a mother that's saying she's taking away my son. I could hear that. But are they really taking away your son? Is it because when we hit an adult stage, right? um a man has two important women in their life, their mother and their wife. Okay, and there comes a time where um you got to stay out of some things. If the wife and the mom are arguing, do not pick sides. Sometimes you will, sometimes you don't. It's like a father when he sees his wife and his daughter fighting. Sometimes you just got to sit back and allow what needs to happen, let it flow. Okay, because some things in life, okay, we have no control over. Okay, so I don't know if I'm just giving you family adequates today, but I feel like people are going through family therapy right here. Okay, family counseling. Okay, I also feel couples therapy. Okay, and I feel like also someone is going to a counselor to find out some deep rooted things that have happened to them. Why do they carry themselves at a certain age? Why do they find codependency on their partner? Is it because they never had their mommy and daddy there? Is it because they've always had a mom and dad? Okay, I feel like someone's trying to find the meaning of codependency on why they act, or you are with somebody else. Also, make sure you are not encouraging these kind of things. Okay, I know it's hard when a child leaves a nest. Okay, but that is necessary for everyone to do, to leave their nest. Okay, because I see a very intruding um mother or father. Okay, I also feel like if this is your baby's mom or your baby's dad, okay, your child's father, your child's mother, however you want to say, I feel like they interrogate the children to find out everything about you. They interrogate, they ask who's been over there with mommy, has there been a new friend, what's the friend's name? Oh, this I feel like they interrogate the babysitter, which is, I guess, not a bad thing, but depending on why it's being done. You understand me? Yes, you do want to know who your child is around. Blessings to that notion. But once you get introduced to them, I mean, what is the secret motive behind it? Is it to find out that your children are actually going to be okay? Or are you actually finding out because you don't want to see your baby mom or your baby dad moving on with their life? you know because I feel like someone asked someone's parents, or someone is constantly calling. This reminded me of a situation with an ex that I had. When we had separated, he went and talked to my mother behind my back and made it seem like it was all me, but he failed to tell my mother that he had cheated on me. Yeah, failed to tell her that, all the extra juicy stuff. he made it seem like if I went ran off and was with somebody else, but I had already left him. We were no longer together. And he felt the need to go and tell on me. Okay. So I feel like someone's going to someone's parents telling on them about what actually happened or their version of what happened between them. I also feel like someone is feeding children version of their truth, which everyone is valid to do that. But I want you to know at what age is this being done? If you're telling a 3-year-old your mommy's being a whore or your daddy's out here whoring with everyone, how do you think that's going to affect a child? I'll tell you what, every child will see the truth when they get older and they will start to ask questions and they will develop their own version of what really is. Sometimes it's unnecessary to say it because it will be felt and it will be seen. And through time, there will be testimonies. Okay. And I'm going to end it there because I really felt like I was the family therapist right now. Bye.